What's up? This your man Stepper. Today we're playing Grotesque Beauty. So this is a game I found on Steam, you know what I'm saying? It's like some text-based, not text-based, I don't know, some point and click, horror game. Shit look good as fuck, man. My only issue, I don't like how it's not full screen. You gonna get that? Hello? Rachel, you still coming over tonight? Yeah, I'm on my way. Should be there soon. That's a relief. I was afraid you might bail. Like a loser. I almost used profanity. I'm going to try not to cuss in this video, man, even though I know it's going to slip. No way. I'm not going to leave you hanging all by yourself. Sit tight. I'm not far from yours. Thanks. I really appreciate you doing this. Well, what y'all doing? Y'all going to play some, what's that thing, the Ouija board. That's what they're going to play tonight. See you soon. Anita Reynolds, you were always such a scaredy cat. Anita's apartment is a 20-minute walk from my place. Most nights she's home alone as both her parents work late. I like the atmosphere in this game, man. I like the fact that it's text-based, but at the same time they got background noise and shit. I knew it was gonna slip. I knew it. You know what? Screw that nonsense. I would have thought she'd be used to it by now, but lately she's been afraid of being by herself, even in her own home. I mean, I don't blame the girl, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done had them days and nights where I had to sit in my house by myself. You know what I'm saying? I know how I feel, especially when you think you're being watched. That's why we decided I should come over to keep her company. It'll be like a summer party, one we used to have as kids. Even though we've long outgrown sleepover, secretly a part of me is looking forward to it. It'll be nice to go back to those times when things were much simpler. Any excuse to do silly things like stay up crazy late, watch a scary movie, and stuff our face full of sugary snacks. Hey, I already do that, and I'm by myself. Well, I don't know about the sugary snacks. I don't fuck with that. But the scary movies and the staying up late, I always do that. This could be a chance for both of us to relax. God knows I need something to distract me at this time of year. I like this. I like it. It's been a while since I, just sat back and played a point and click, well, like a text-based, like, scary game. Before I realized it, I was already at her door. This neighborhood is so quiet, you think nobody lives here. I ponder how best to make my presence known. Anita! Open the door. Knock on the door, yeah. That's exactly what I just did. I just yelled, man, but now I'm a knock. I step up to the door and knock. Well, I mean, you could just call her on the phone, you know what I'm saying? That's usually what people do, right? If they don't pick up, then you knock. I mean, hey, you knock, they don't answer, then you call them, you know what I'm saying? Knock, knock! Coming. Anita look weird, bro. Y'all see that crimson chin she got? Rachel, you made it. I'm so glad you came. Did you wait long? Of course. You're fashionably late as usual. Joke about it, apologize. Well, I mean, if I'm always late, why apologize? Because I'm going to end up doing it again. Let's just joke about it. You know what I'm saying? If it was the first time, then you apologize. But if you constantly doing it, joke about it. Fuck it. You know I'm worth the wait. As one who's always doing the waiting, I'd have to disagree. Right now, you're the one keeping me waiting. It's freezing out here. You gonna let me in or not? If you're cold, it serves you right. Consider it payback for your tardiness. It ain't my first time, though. I knew you were evil. Nah, y'all good. Y'all can move past that bullshit. Man, it's been so long since I last visited. I almost feel nostalgic. You should drop by more often then. My parents have been working late more and more these days, so you can definitely stay over some more. It's almost like a setup to some corny romantic movie. Your parents are away, y'all alone, and you have the perfect excuse to invite this cute girl over. But both of y'all girls, y'all friends, right? Pfft, cute girl. Where? I don't see any. Damn. Hey, don't hate, appreciate. You know I'm a real catch. Is that so? Then how come you haven't gotten yourself a boyfriend yet? Ouch, that's a low blow. That's a low blow? She called you ugly. What the fuck? What you talking about? Seriously though, thank you for coming over. I feel more at ease having you around. Been feeling out of sorts these last few days. You saw a ghost, didn't you? It's no problem. Nah, we joked enough, man. It's alright, we're friends after all. It's the least I can do. A friend in need is a friend indeed and all that. Damn, that wordplay. Thanks, it's good to know who you can count on when it really matters. So what's been bothering you? Bad dreams and the like? Something like that. I don't know. It's hard to describe. I've been having this bad feeling every night for about a week. Like a premonition? Don't say that. That's only gonna freak me out more. It's more like I've been feeling like something has been watching me. Yep, didn't I say that not too long ago? It feel like you're being watched. I had them days, you know what I'm saying? Like I done had them days, man. You say something has been watching you, not someone. What do you mean? Like I said, it's hard to explain, but I've been feeling this each night when I walk home. It's been like this ever since the fall came. Have you noticed the mist on your way here? Yeah, it was kind of creepy. I can see why you'd hate that, having to walk through that every night by yourself. It's been there for about a week now. It's isolated to just on the street and nowhere else. Now that right there, that should explain something. You know what I'm saying? That ain't no ordinary fog. That's some advanced fog, for real. Don't you think that's odd? It makes going outside even eerier. To be unable to see what's lurking around me. Is that why you feel eyes watching you because you can't see what's out there? Probably. But the feeling doesn't go away, even when I make it home. It follows me inside. Even now I still feel a bit paranoid. What are you saying? Something's watching you through the walls? I don't know. I don't have an answer. It just gives me the creeps. I knew Anita for a long time. We grew up through primary school together. She's always been easy to startle. This time is different. She seems genuinely afraid that something bad could happen. It's that 7 days shit. She watched the tape, y'all. That's what happened. She watched the fucking tape. It's enough to put me slightly on edge too, but I have to be strong for her sake. There's more, you know. Huh? Did you know there's been a few reported disappearances from this neighborhood? And you next. Seriously? I didn't know that. Yeah, 7 people, 7 days, 7 minutes. For real, that's what we got before shit start happening. Yeah, 7 people have been declared missing. There's been no trace of them. No clue as to what happened. They just vanished. A handful of strangers with no connection to one another. The police had no leads, so they couldn't rule out that they each ran away on their own. First off, why would 7 people just run away mysteriously? You know what I'm saying? Why would 7 people just out of nowhere just run away in the same neighborhood? If they disappearing one by one, clearly that should tell y'all something. Unless they go on some secret camp party, you know what I'm saying? But for so many of them to just disappear in such a short space of time is too coincidental. All of this just makes me so uncomfortable. Aren't your parents worried to leave you alone knowing people have been going missing? They don't give a damn. They trying to enjoy life. I ain't justifying that. That's fucked up. But hey, no one seems to think it's serious. The problem is that there's just no evidence of anything bad happening to them. But the fact that there's been no trace of them worries me even more. Who runs away without taking any of their belongings? That's a good point. It's so unusual. How can no one, not even their family, do nothing about it and not lose their mind? Unless everybody in the neighborhood know about what's going on in this damn neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know. Even the parents and shit. That's why they not really, going crazy about it, because they know what's up. Probably a part of it. You know what I'm saying? What if something really was wrong? Could they live with themselves if they never find the missing people again? I remain silent. Feeling somber all of a sudden, my gaze dropped down to the floor. Things have just turned to a touchy subject. An awkward moment lingered between us. The silence was palpable. Oh, Rachel, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be so insensitive. I was just running my mouth without thinking and forgot. It's okay. It's a long time ago. I should have gotten over it by now, or at least it shouldn't get me bad anymore. Rachel, it's just this time of year, this was around the time she disappeared. Normally, I don't think about it anymore. After all this time, I learned to forget she's missing. Who, your sister? Not really, though. You have to let go a little or it can eat you up. But during this time every year, it all comes rushing back, and I remember too much. My sister's gone. I may never see her again. Oh, yeah, it was her sister. So her sister was probably a victim of all this shit, you know what I'm saying? It suddenly hit me in one go, and I get all emotional, and I feel guilty about it. Because all I'm thinking about is how I feel. Like how I never got any closure, never got to say goodbye. My last memories of it was so mundane. It was just another normal day. If I knew that was our final meeting together, I would have cherished the moment, cherished the sight of her and let her know how much I miss her. But it's such a selfish wish. She could be scared or hurt, and I'm upset about how I feel. You can't blame yourself, Rachel. Sorry, I came over to make you feel better. I didn't mean to get all melodramatic on you. We were meant to avoid this topic. It was one of the reasons I was looking forward to the sleepover. Winter nights brings back terrible memories, and I need something to distract me. This slumber party is as much benefit for me as it is for Anita. Two lonely souls united in our distress. I'm sorry as well for opening up old wounds. Some lame friend I've been. Change subject. Let's just change the subject. Ain't no need to throw bowls and blame each other for shit. Supposed to have a good time, man. Ain't nobody trying to be on bad terms. Listen to us, we just launched straight into catching up. We haven't settled down yet. We need to change the pace. When's the house tour gonna start? Oh yeah, let's do that. I haven't even offered you anything to drink yet. What? Some house? What? For real, man? Do you want something from the kitchen? I thought you never asked. When the scary shit gonna happen, man? Y'all got that eerie music going on and nothing bad happened yet. When the 7 days finna happen, man? I followed Anita into the living room. She was doing a comical impression of an estate agent showing me around, even though I've been here before. So what are you having? I have orange juice, tea, and if you're feeling adventurous, I have vodka. How old are y'all? Like 17 at the most? I don't drink. I like tea, but only in the morning, and it's gotta be hot. I'll take some orange juice. Serious shit. Juice would be great. Seriously? How old are you? Can't ever be too old for some classic OJ. First of all, y'all some jits. You know what I'm saying? Don't be on that damn drinking when your parents gone type shit, and you're the one who offered them in the first place. With our drinks in hand, I take in the surroundings for the first time. Not a lot has changed in the 2 years I've been absent. Everything is just as I remember it to be, except for one addition. Oh, that's new. What? Oh, that is new. I'ma blur that out. Yep, yep. That's the thing. I don't know how I've only just noticed it. Right in the middle of the room is a large painting that dominates the wall. This painting. Oh yeah, we got that from an art auction at this weird place. That's probably why you going through this crazy stuff, man. Because you got that painting. Dad's been obsessed about it. He couldn't take his eyes off it ever since he got it. Yeah, that's because it don't remind him. Actually, no, it remind him of what his wife used to look like. You know what I'm saying? What do you think? Are you a fan? It's like a pre-Raphaelite painting, I think. Raphaelite, I don't know. I like it. It's horrible. I don't like it. And I ain't saying it's bad. So I'm gonna go with the third one. It's got that quality to it. You know what I'm saying? The subject matter fits in well with the romantic fairy tale era. This lady can stand next to Ophelia and not be out of place. A true work of art. I didn't know you were such an art aficionado. I'm not. I just don't like it and don't hate it. I'm a dark horse. There's a lot of hidden talent you don't know about. Well, you may know how to talk up artwork. I still think it's a horrible painting. From the moment I first saw it, I was unsettled by it. I have no idea why my dad saw it in this painting. He was so enamored by it that he bought the thing on the spot. Do your family go to art auctions regularly? Not really, but both my parents love art, and we came across this interesting place that was selling paintings one night, so we only went in out of curiosity. To tell you the truth, though, it was a strange experience. I can't wait until the scary shit happen. Real talk, they gonna go to sleep, they gonna see somebody. The auction house was massive, far bigger than what I was expecting looking in from the outside. The lighting was dim and there was a light haze surrounding the place. All the guests must have been smokers or something, because there was a thin haze in the room. There was a lot of paintings hanging on the walls, and as you expect. My parents were in the element, and we split off to look around at our own leisure. Nothing particularly grabbed me until I saw this one painting. Let me guess, it's the one we're looking at right now. That's right, Sherlock. 1 week ago, I was standing face to face with this beautiful lady. Although I thought it was captivating, there was something about it that didn't sit right with me. You and your bad feelings, do you ever not have them? Hey, I'm serious. The painting puzzled me. It stirred up something in me, and not necessarily in a good way. I stood there for a long time just staring at the paint, trying to work out what was triggering my senses. That was when this weirdo crept up on me. I've been talking for 15 minutes and ain't nothing scary happened. I see that this painting has captured your attention, young miss. Yeah, I guess it has. What's the background of this piece? Do you know who the artist is? I don't see a plaque for it anywhere. The origins of this piece is not knowing, I'm afraid. is not known. Such a beautiful painting shrouded in mystery, like the Voynich manuscript. It adds to the eerie sensation one feels in its presence. You can find yourself easily lost within its canvas. The serene landscape it depicts, the detailed faces hidden in the background, and the angelic figure at the center of it all. Wouldn't you agree? I guess I am eager to know what this scene is about. We can only speculate, but that is part of its charm, the identity of the maiden, how she has found herself in such a bizarre land. Tell me, what do you think her expression is showing? How do you interpret her manner? So it's very defiant, seductive. She's indeed desirable. She radiates confidence, and the viewer can't help but be drawn in by her. How is it possible for an artist to render a figure that inspires such feeling? It's quite unreal. She's like Venus standing in a strange new world unseen by human eyes. This moment is forever captured in still image, a timeless state. Perfection. For the pleasure of all those who look upon her for generations upon generations to come. When you stare into the painting, do you see anything staring back? What did you say? Anita, there you are. What? That was weird. Wow, this painting, it's gorgeous. What a find. Anita, don't you think this is an extraordinary painting? In some way it is. How precious. What is the name of this artwork? It didn't come with a name when it came into our possession. However, we have given it one we thought is quite apt. Grotesque Beauty. Oh, that's what the name come in, I bet. It perfectly embodies the sinister tone that's mixed with the odd soothing nature of the piece. A scene that conjures so much inflicting emotion surely can't be named anything else. Grotesque Beauty. Grotesque Beauty. Yes, it does suit the painting. I can't seem to take my eyes off of it. The woman in the painting, she's just so perfect. She almost feels real. The artist must be a genius to have created something so lifelike. Jeez, look at me. I'm all shaken up. Boy, that face say a lot. For real. How much is this piece? You haven't sold it out already, have you? Grotesque Beauty has not been sold yet, sir. You have the first refusal right now. If you're to be its new owner, you can take her home with you tonight. What luck. So early in the auction and I find a masterpiece straight away. How much is it? I'll buy it off you right now. Name your price. I'll give you anything. Here, good sir, I see in your eyes the desire of a true lover of art. I believe you are the perfect one to take away this treasure. For that reason, it is yours of free charge. Oh, well, that's why he fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Because he gave him part of his soul, straight up. That lady lived with them now. My God, are you for real? I can't believe this. This is too good to be true. I've never thought my night could turn out like this. Dad, are you sure about this? Where would we put it? Don't you think it'll look out of place in our home? Anita, dear, a gem like this doesn't come by so often. It's too good to pass up. Besides, any man would be happy to find a home for this work of art. We have to have it. Before you commit, though, I must offer you one final chance to turn away. You can leave this painting and go back to your normal life, or you can choose to willingly take the painting with you. Give it a new home and let it grow as part of your life. So what will it be? I'll take it. It's basically signing a contract without seeing the contract. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations, sir. You're the new owner of Grotesque Beauty. Your life will never be the same again. You know, it was so different that it affected me. Affected Anita. You know what I'm saying? What a freaky story. That guy from the auction house sounds like such a weirdo. He totally was. The way he was acting didn't seem real, normal. He really was a creep. I don't ever want to see his ugly mug again. When did you say this happened? About a week ago. Why do you ask? I was just thinking that the timing of all of this is pretty odd. Yeah, because it happened around the time she started seeing shit and feeling weird. What do you mean? Well, all this bad feeling you've been experiencing lately, you said that started a week ago, around the same time this paint came to your home. Don't you think that's quite a coincidence? It could be. I don't see how those two relate to one another. Anita, you either slow as shit or you in denial. I'm starting to think it's in between. You know what I'm saying? It could be. I don't say, oh, I already read that. And the fog that's been appearing, it coincides with these events. This might just be me, but does that look like wisps of smoke in the painting? They could even be from a fog much like the one that's recently hit the streets. What if the paint brought the fog to this neighborhood? And that stranger from the auction house was something straight out of a horror movie. I don't know. Maybe there's something weird about this. Now you're beginning to sound, oh, I'm sounding crazy. I'm sounding crazy, yet you the one sitting here telling me that you feeling weird and you seeing shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, this thing does give me the creeps. I see why you've been scared these last few days. I reckon you feel better if we took it off the wall and put it away. Or burn it. No way, Dad loves that painting. He'd kill me if he found, he would kill you though, straight up. At that moment, there was a knock on the door. And that's where the shit start. Who's that? Were you expecting someone? No, I only invited you. It's Domino's. Should we see who it is? It's Jake from State Farm. You know, as much as I want to stop playing this game because it's just, like all this talking is boring, the good shit's starting to happen. So I can't quit. Hello? Who is it? Hello? Is somebody there? No one's answering. Now what? Like me, I would just leave it alone. You know what I'm saying? I kind of just like step back and just mind my business. Don't they have cell phones? Don't they? I mean, I don't know. Should we open the door and see if anyone is nearby? I don't know. I really don't want to. Me neither. But then again, don't you give me a choice because I'm common sense telling me no, don't do it. But then again, I'm not sure if I'll be able to sleep not knowing what was out there. I think I can hear someone still. Why won't he answer? Hey, what do you want? How the hell you know it's a man? That's what I want to know. Still nothing. It could be a box. We could latch the door chain and take a look. What do you think? I don't know. I'm conflicted. What do you think we should do? You know what? They gonna give me like one of them situations where it's like I'm not gonna answer it, but that's gonna be like the bad choice. You know what I'm saying? Answering it is probably like what they don't expect people to do, so I'm not gonna answer the door because I'm scared. Me in real life wouldn't do it, so why the fuck would I do it in a video game? You know what I'm saying? So fuck it. Let's play it safe. We should leave the door closed. No way am I gonna answer the door to the spooky stranger in the middle of the night. Smart girl. Smart girl. Thank God for a moment I thought you might answer it. Also, you didn't want me to do it. That's good. But I do wonder who it could have been and why they showed up at my door. The mysteries just keep piling up. That scared the shit out of me. That was so bad. That scared the fuck out of me. Did you hear that? I heard it. It was all in my ears, man. Oh my God, something just called your name. How does it know that I'm here? Who knows about me coming over? Now both of y'all crazy. Hey, who are you and what do you want? This is messed up. Definitely not. Don't open the door. Yeah, I'm 100% with you on that. Y'all some smart females. Even though it took me to make the choice. Do you think whoever it is still there? I don't know. Think we should try to ignore him. He'll go away soon. Why y'all think it's a he? That was a woman, man. That's what's wrong with people. They assume it's a dude. It's a fucking painting after y'all, man. We tried to brush off the incident at the door and stayed up a little longer, idly chatting before the night grew dark and sleep was washed over us. This slumber party was still pleasant despite our paranoia. Anita was probably feeling overcautious and afraid having heard one too many morbid stories. I was glad to be there with her to keep my wandering mind from thinking back to my sister's disappearance. Soon all of this anxiety will pass by. It's good that we can help each other through it. Yeah, that's what you think. Tonight was a bit weird. It was about to get weirder still. Oh, no. No. You reached the end of the demo. What? Come. God damn it. I wanted to play more, man. See, this is what I hate. I hate when games draw me in and then they just shit on me. You know what I'm saying? They shit on me. They shit on my soul, bruh. That game was good. Like, boring for the, like, first 15 minutes. 15, maybe 18, 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying? And then it started getting into the scary shit, man. Oh, man, I want to play so much more of that game. Serious shit. A complete version is productive with more choice branch path. Yeah, I know. And I want to play it. Keep up to date. I ain't following nobody. But I do want to play your game. This game was made. Man, this game was good. It was just engaging, man. The sounds, some of the best sounds I heard in any like text-based game. Serious shit, man. Real good sounds, man. Real engaging, real atmospheric. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what else to say, man. Y'all want to try it, check the link. Real good game. Real good, man. And thanks for watching. I'll catch y'all next time. I'm out.